Hello, darling lovelies. Hi, good evening to you all. Good evening, darling lovelies. How you all doing? Okay, compliments of the season. Compliment of the season, lovelies. How is the Xmas going and every other thing that has to associate with the festive season and period? Hope is going very, very well. And beautiful lines so far so good have been falling into beautiful places for you all. This is my first time going live on my Facebook. Here on my YouTube, it's fine. I've been going live here. More for joy. I see you, baby girl. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, let us hold on a bit. Let's hold on a bit. Good evening, baby. How are you there? Let's hold on a bit to see if other people will join us. Let's hold on a bit to see if other people will join us. So, meanwhile, I hope you all have been very beautiful and I hope you all have been good. Compliments of the season. To people that travel to their villages to see their loved ones, and maybe people that travel to several places, I hope your loved ones are very beautiful, and as you are around, you are taking really good care of them, right? Okay, on this note, let us start. Any join us, Bagam is good. So this is this. All right, so today I want us to discuss about our policies this 2020, like our policies. Think Chizoba Ozurumba, how you doing? How you doing, girl? You did me promise and fair yesterday. You said I should wait for you. You're owing me one. Chizoba, you're owing me one. How are you? I hope you're good, right? Okay, so I want us to talk about our 2025 policy. Our policy for 2025. You know, Igbo people we always say, konye jiri dobute ya, as you lay your bed, konye jiri dobute ya ka oge ji ararụ n'elu ya. So it is always good as an individual, as a person, for you to set out rules, for you to set out standards, for you to set out things you want to achieve for the new year. You know, moving into a new year is not something very easy. First and foremost, you need to be very grateful to God Almighty, to Chukwu Okike Abiama. It is not easy. It is neither by our making, neither by our minds. It is just grace. It is just God's grace. So, and you now that is alive to move into 2025, what are your goals? What have you planned to achieve? What are the things you need to know? What are the things you need to put into practice? That is what I want us to talk about today in our live stream. And I want this live stream to be a very interactive one, to the point you can always ask your questions, you can always throw your contributions and all of that, whether you affirm with what I am saying or you disagree with what I am saying. It is well allowed here, and bullying is a no from me. Okay, so our first policy, the first thing I want you to do before the 31st, before the 1st of 2025 is this: set out a goal. Set a goal for yourself. Set a goal for yourself. Like, take your time, write down those things you want to achieve in 2025. Write down those things you want to achieve in 2025. Then work towards achieving those goals. Let's say, for example, your 2025, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to start a business, you want to get this job, you want to do this, you want to do that. You understand? So what do I mean by working towards achieving that goal? Is by what? If it's a job you want to, maybe let's say you want to work for people in your 2025, you've already written your CV. Write down your CV, submit to the right channel, submit to the right people. If it's a business you want to engage yourself into, you want to start this 2025, you also write down what you want. Chizoba, good evening, how are you? You also write down the type of business you want to do. Prophet Umara, how you doing? Good evening, you're welcome. Please share this live stream to invite more people. Invite friends to invite friends. So let me proceed. You work towards Okay, first and foremost, you make a market research. Go to people that are already in this kind of business that you want to do. Okay, oh, for example, the one I have idea of, which is my spiritual store. Okay, I want to go into a spiritual material. You go to a spiritual store, you ask, what, how much is this, how much is that, how much is that? Please, I want you look at the person that is there already. Please, I want you to direct me. Where do I start? What do I do? Those kind of things. You get knowledge. You get knowledge of what you want to do. Because without actually putting these things into practice, you can actually start business with a whooping sum of money before you know what's happening. Before you know, because you don't have an idea of what it is you're going into, because you don't have an idea of what you're practicing, because you have no knowledge whatsoever, you discover that your business will flop along the line. Because what? You were not properly informed, you were misinformed, you were ignorant of what you are going into. Before you know what's happening, your business will flop. I am talking in the sense of, if it is business you want to go into. Then the most important of them all is this 2025 that we are about entering. Know the kind of circle you keep. What do I mean by circle? Know the kind of friends you mingle yourself with. You see, your circle has a lot to do with you progressing or you being distracted from your goals. You, as you all know, there are friends you make, they push you higher, they push you, they motivate you, they make sure you stand on your feet. For the fact that they are succeeding, you yourself, you will be forced to succeed with them. You understand? You will be forced to succeed with them. There are also some kind of friends you will make that even if you were succeeding before you know what is happening, they will drag you back to where they are. That is why Igbos will always say, ewu nanaghị eri ji soro ewu na-eri ji obido mee gịnị ribe ji. If a goat that doesn't eat yam follows a goat that eats yam, before you know what's happening, that same goat will do what? Start eating yam. That is why English people will always say, show me your friend, I will tell you whom you are. Knowing your circle is really very, very important. Very, very important. If you've been friends with people, some of you, your friends are the reason why you are still at a particular point. Your friends are the reason why you're not moving forward. Your friends are the reason why it seems like things are not working for you. Your friends are the reason, they are still the ones holding you down. How are they holding you down? Let's say you bring up a very good idea. Let's say you bring up a very good suggestion. I would like to do this. I would like to do that. That's your friend that is with you. Just for the fact that your friend is not doing anything, that your friend will always want, that your friend will never want you to be better than him or her. So you see that your friend talking down or discouraging you from that thing you want to do. Before you know what's happening, you've had a biased mind. Before you know what's happening, that business or that thing it is that you want to do, before you know, it has already done what your mind become cold towards it, because you were not gingered. Nobody encouraged you, nobody said continue, nobody said do it, nobody said push on, this is good, go girl, you will get this, do this girl, you will achieve this. Because the person very close to you did what? Discourage you totally. Before you know what's happening, that opportunity will go and you will still do what? Start looking for what else to do, where you are already supposed to have started climbing. You still see yourself at a particular spot. Then your friends too can also, that is why I always tell people, when you're making friends, just like me, for example, I don't make friends with my peers. I don't make friends with I make friends with people that are successful. I make friends with people that are way, 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 way older than me. I make friends with people that, like, people that are way older than me, one, people that are successful, two, people that have seen things, like, people that are in way, that are more reasonable than me. Because why? I have a whole lot to benefit from them. I learn a lot from them. Yeah, most of the times, even most of you watching me now, you know, those my friends that are intellectually sound, I do tell most of them, when I will always speak to most of them, I will tell them, you know why I like talking to you is because you're very, very intelligent. I like speaking to you because you're very, very intelligent. I have somebody, she is she can even give birth to me, but she is my friend. Reason being, there is no way I will speak with her. Funny enough, whenever I am talking to her, I have my pen and paper on my hand because definitely I must learn something to jot down. I also have another brother too. My brother too. Him himself too. He is also intellectually sound. Whenever I speak with him, there was a day I was doing a video call with him. I will always do my writings without him finding out. But that day he saw me with my pen and my paper. He was like, what are you doing? I said, bro, I am jotting down things that you're saying. He said, why? Because I said, because you're very intelligent. So make friends with people that are very intelligent, people that you can benefit from. Benefit I am talking about is not just all about financial benefits. That's not what I'm talking about. The kind of benefits I am talking about is people that will shape in your life, people that will mold you to be the best version of yourself, people that will bring out the best in you, people that will make people that will make you see that you can do this, you are capable, you can do this, you are a strong woman. Don't always rely on this, don't always rely on that. You can achieve this for yourself. Make friends with those kind of people. If you're able to know your circle, you mustn't have a very large circle. The larger your circle, the distracted you will be. Distractions will come from here, distractions will come from there, distractions will come from there. You understand? Just like me, for example, I have a very small circle. I know I have not made it yet. I am still on my road to success. I don't need any sort of form of distraction from anybody. So for now, I am on my lane. Maybe in the nearest future, when I must have gotten to the peak of my career, then I cannot start accommodating more than now. But for the meantime, I need all the focus, I need all the attention, I need all the seriousness I can get to achieve something for myself. This is this. So, this friends I am talking about is also vice versa. I am not just talking about friends, only friends of the same gender. If you as a lady, you're also making friends with a man, be it in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, you're in a relationship and all of that. Bring out your motives, your dreams, your aspirations. This is where I want to be in the next 3 years. I wish I can get this. I wish I can do this. I wish I can build a house. I wish I can own a land. All of those things. When you bring them out, then you let that your friend, that your boyfriend, that person you're engaged to, you listen to him or you listen to her to see what they have to contribute, what their opinion is regarding your aspirations. Then from there, you can know, this person is the person to work with. With this person, I will achieve my goal. With this person, my goal is settled. With this person, I will get to somewhere. With this person, the road is good. Like the road will be smooth tomorrow. Following this person, at least I will head somewhere tomorrow. No, he's not somebody that you bring out your opinions, your aspirations. I want to do this, I want to do that. The person will be like, listen, for example, a man will be like, listen, a woman, you be waiting, you need house for, which one come be build house again. Now your own, let's talk about marriage. And if you get married now, your husband will begin take care of everything and all of that. Then you see that person don't have anything to offer. That kind of person cannot do what? Push you forward. That kind of person will always pull you down. If you continue in a relationship with this kind of person, this person will not allow you rise up, because for you to do anything, definitely this friend at some point will always know and will be like, babe, why you dey waste money now? Why you dey do wetin now? Why you dey do that now? Giveaway activated now. Prophet Mara, now you go do this giveaway. In fact, yes, okay, my two phones are busy. Let me even finish this live stream. I will call you. You will do this giveaway. You see, you will do this giveaway. Sure, you don't want to rest, Abby. This one I'm telling you is not okay. You're looking for giveaway. You're looking for giveaway. I should drop my number. 08, you have my number already. Do that giveaway for me. Alright. So this night I'm telling you is very, very important. I want you to look towards this part. Even spiritually too. If you have friends that have the same like mind with you, you discover that you will grow more spiritually. You understand? You will grow more spiritually because every time you are focused, every time you know what to do, you know where to go, you know where to be, and all of that. It is not friends that will do you what? While away your time, that will do what? Remove you or distract you from your goal. This is this. All right. We've come to the important section of today's live stream, which is what our 31st night, our crossover night. What there is something very important I will need you to do on the 31st night, which is 31st night is crossing the 1st of January in 2025. This I'm about telling you will shaping your life a whole lot. This I'm about telling you will make your 2025 better. You know, a closed mouth is a closed destiny, as they say. When you go to, if you're connected to my, drop your number and network. Wow, thank you. Mama G on Facebook. Okay, if you want to give away, please go to my Facebook, Favor on Facebook. Umara Jehovah is doing a giveaway. He said if you're connected, drop your mobile number and your network, and bangam, you will get your recharge card instantly. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate. So the most important part which I want you guys to do is this is this. On the 31st night, I want you to do this. Before that 31st night, I want you to get a pieces of paper. You know, some people always have this phobia that when they are in the midst of something serious, when it is time for them to do something serious, some people say when you even take them to the river self, immediately they start asking you, what do I say, what do I say? And in my mind I am like, na me you get your problem, na me, well, how do I know? I don't know what thing they do you, na you get problem. So you should know what is wrong and what to say and all of that. But some people always forget when they face serious issues. That is why I say you should get a pen and paper. Write out those things you want to achieve in your 2025. Write out those things you want to achieve in your 2025. After writing them down, you see that first night that everybody is busy jubilating. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Before you start wishing people a Happy New Year, I want you to affirm good things to yourself. You see that your paper, you come out with it outside your compound. You hold that your paper. Stand on your bare foot. Call upon the universe. Call upon, I will say to call as a traditionalist, which I am. So you call upon Chukwu Okike Abiama. You call upon the gods of your father's land. You call upon the gods of your mother's land. You call upon your good ancestors. All the saints in your father's compound, you call upon them. All the saints in your mother's compound, you call upon them. You call upon your chi, you call upon all your ezumezu, your water family. Your water family, when it has to do with wealth, it is from water. When it has to do with wealth, it is from water. You cannot talk about riches, you cannot talk about success without involving water people. Several people will always come to tell you, all these sacrifices, all these water things that you are doing, people that are rich don't do them and all of that. My darling, if you don't know, let me remind you today that you see those rich people that you're seeing, they do more of the sacrifices, they do more of the offerings, even more than you and I. What they use in securing their success, you and I cannot even do quarter of what they do. So leave people that will tell you do this and do that, don't do this, don't do that, and all of that. So you call upon your water people, you tell them that, you see, you read out those things that you've written, so you will not forget. You read them out one after the other, that these are your plans, these are things you want to achieve for 2025. And as you have decreed, as you have wished for these things, that they must get to you, no man will withhold your testimony, no woman will withhold your blessings, no spirit will withhold these things you've written from manifesting, that they should direct your footsteps in the best place you will go for you to achieve this success. They should lead you aright. They should bring your destiny helper. Innocent Alaneme, administrator, how you doing? I'm fine, thank you. Okay, I'll inbox you when I finish. How you doing? Nice to have you on board. So you talk to the universe, you talk to your ancestors, tell them to direct you. Tell them there is no other people, there is nobody that can help you more than the gods of your father's land, than your good ancestors. They are the ones that are in charge. They are with you. For the fact you are a bona fide son or daughter of the soil, they are waiting for you. They are with you 247. Anywhere you are, they are with you 247. That is why some of you, when you go for consultation, they will always be like, you get people wey follow you come. Enwere ndị so gị n'azụ. Madam, you that came. For example, like me, for example, if I go to any other place for consultation, what I do see is things like, nwaanyị o nwere ndị so gị n'azụ bịa, gwatụ ha ka ha nye ohere ka enwe ike mee gị gịnị, ka enwe ike gwatụ ha ka ha nye ohere. Prophet Mara, I am using the phone for my live stream. The phone is here. I'm using it for my live stream. When I finish, I'll call back. So they will always be like, tell them, so this phone is ringing. Just, okay, I think it's in there. So they will always be like, tell your people, one day or two, you want to go for them to do what, give way or take kola nuts, give to your people. You are, for the fact you come from somewhere, for the fact you are at peace, you are at peace with your element, they will always go with you to everywhere you're going to. And these spirits, these elements are the ones in charge that will draw success, that will attract success to you. They are the ones in charge that will draw good things to you. They are the ones in charge that will direct your foot aright. They will always provide somebody to help you even before you get to a particular place. You cannot do without them. I repeat, you cannot do without them. If you've not made peace, or you don't know, or you've not aligned whatsoever with your element, please try and do it. It is very important. It is very important. As the saying always goes, heaven help those who help themselves. If you don't help yourself, you will remain stagnant at a place. For example, let me give you another instance. Let's say you get to the river now. You get to the river. Okay, or as a native doctor, as a spiritualist, or even as a pastor, anything you believe in. Okay, you bring out your Bible, or you go to church. If you don't open your mouth and pray, if you don't ask for things, there is no way they will know what to do for you. There is no way they will know what to. It's just like getting to the place of your destiny helper. This is your destiny helper. This is you. Your destiny helper is looking for you, is waiting for you to say, what do you want? What brought you? What can I do for you? And you're there with closed mouth looking at your destiny helper. Your destiny helper can see you putting on rags, putting on filthy clothes. But for the fact you've not opened your mouth, you did not ask for anything. So nothing can be done for you. That is why I say you should do what? Write them out. Open your mouth. Tell the universe. Decree what you want for yourself. Meanwhile, before you do this assignment, I know all through this festive period, most of you, okay, let me hold my words small. Let me try to paint it small. And I know some of the paint word. My YouTube people, they know I don't paint words. I don't romance words. But okay, one of Facebook people, let me try and paint words small. See, I know this December period, most of you have been whining and dining. Wine and kimulo na dine and kimulo. If you put wine inside, you also dine inside. You wine outside and you also dine outside. I know you can understand what I am saying. So what to do before this assignment is this. Take 4 seeds of alligator pepper, 2 by your right hand, 2 by your left hand. Gia the machapugodu uchu. Okay, metremeta. Gia the machapugodu uchu. Use it to touch your body. As you're touching on your body, you're saying, uchu jaka metro. When you touch your body, turn it on your head for 4 times and you throw. Also do same too with your left hand. Also turn on your head too and also do what? Throw away. So after that, you can now start with your prayer. When you finish saying your prayer, decree, do this declaration like your life depends on it. Do this declaration like there is no tomorrow. Just like, as I said, like your life depends on it, because truly your life depends on it. You can either make your life decree, like sign positivity on your head for the 2025, or you do what? You wind it away, drink your beer, do your do your New Year and all of that. Shout, gallivant, play knockout and all of that. As you like, but it will have been better if you use that night to shaping your 2025. Decree on your head, talk to the universe on your head, on your family, your relations, your loved ones. Call all of them into your prayers. And believe you me, when you finish, you end this your prayer with, as I decree, so shall it be. As I decree, so shall it be. And my darling, you're good to go. Then the orgapata of them all is this. If you have a river close to you, just like what I normally do, this is what I do myself. Even I'm already working towards it. On the 1st of January, From morning till the night of that day, you will see me at the river. That is where I spend all my first of January. That is where I spend. And believe you me, since I started this practice, there are a whole lot of good things that has been happening in my life. There are a whole lot of positive changes. There are a whole lot of success, even in my spiritual life, even in my business, in my career, in everything I do. I see so many changes since I started doing this. So I also say to do what? Share this tip to you. But if you're within Anambra and its environment, let's say you're in Anambra, you're close to Amici and all of that, you can also do what? Come along to. Immediately you get to Chisco Junction, call my mobile number. I will direct you on where to come. And we go to the river what? Together to open the year, to affirm good things, to draw success. We go to talk to our beautiful Queen Mother. We go to pour our mind, tell her exactly what we want. I heard our mama, you the child cannot ask the mother for bread and the mother gives him or her stone. It is never possible. A child cannot ask the mother for fish and the mother gives him or her something that is bad. It is not possible. Immediately you ask your mother for fish. Trust mothers. They will go to their pot. The biggest of them, oh, that is the one they will give to you. Their joy is that you are what? You are okay. You being okay is the joy of every mother. So I go to the river, not just me alone. The last year on was very successful. So many people, like plenty people turned up. So this time around, I will be expecting so many of you too. If you're within Anambra or you can make it on that first, come, let us go together. Let us go and ask our beautiful Queen Mother. Let us go and ask her. Make we know wetin dey happen. Let us go and shaping our 2025. Let's go and seal our 2025. That is why you always hear people will always be like, I don't try this person. Ọ gọgburu onwe ya n'ọgwụ. Ọ gọgburu onwe ya n'ọgwụ. Ọ bụrụ ọgwụ ka anyị na-agwọ. Ọkwa na aja ka anyị na-achụ. Ọ gọgburu onwe ya n'ọgwụ. Before somebody will start telling you, ịgwọgbuola onwe gị n'ọgwụ, the person have tried you. The person have tried you. The person have tried you several times. Your chi is very, very active. That is why whatsoever thing it is they are doing to you is not getting to you. The next thing you will see them do is they will label or tag you on your ọgwụ, because na ọgwụ nke ha kọrọ gị erutero gị aka. God forbid kwanụ na ọgwụ mmadụ ga-akọ m ga-erute m aka. Chukwu ajụ. My chi is 100% alive and they are 100% active and agile, working 247. How are they working for me? It's because why? I am at peace with them. That is why ama m nna m nna m ma m onye ma nna ya ma ndị gboo. You understand, right? So another thing too, I also want to remind you again, something again that is also very important, because I may not actually come live again till on the 31st night as we always do. I will be live on my YouTube channel, which is Electric Oracle on my YouTube channel. I'll also be live on Facebook. That is if it permits. So you carry luck, Prophet Mara. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. And you see, you're my number one person. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So I always come live on the 31st night on my YouTube, but this time around now I will extend it to my Facebook on the 31st and on the 1st. I may not come again before then. That is why I am giving you this tip. There are things you need to do. If you are anywhere, if you are close to, let's say maybe you came home for Christmas, you understand, there are things you need to do before you go back to wheresoever place it is you are staying. If you're preparing to leave this 2025, let's say you've been in the village, but you're planning to take a step, like to move out from your village, you understand, this 2025, there are also things too I also want you to do. That is why in Igbo land, we always see people say, some certain tribe, you always see people say things like maybe Anambra people are more successful than other Igbo states, is because they go in line with tradition. They go in line with tradition. Please notify us. Please notify us, please. Notify you on what, Mara? Remind me, please. It's because why? Before anything happens, it is always good for you to do what? Go for consultation. Everybody, the truth is, everybody cannot be a spiritualist. That's the simple truth. Everybody cannot be a spiritualist. And even doctors cannot cure themselves. Let's say, even if you're spiritually inclined, you cannot cure yourself. You need another person to cure you. That is how it is. Go gaga gbafa, ask around, ask for a good dibia, ask for a good dibia, ask for people that see well. It is not compulsory that the person that did consultation for you will also do any sort of spiritual work for you. You can just go to ask for asking sake. I always tell people on my YouTube, if you must go for consultation, at least 2 or 3 places is good. Then when they are saying dibia na ya go where, yeah, that's right. You understand? So at least when 2 people say the same thing, you know this is what you've held and this is what you're holding. Do you understand? So what am I saying? Whatsoever it is you're doing this year, before you start anything, before you start any project, before you start any business, before you start any sort of work or anything, bruise or gaga go for consultation. Go to ask about life. Which is most important thing. After Ndu, this thing I want to go, that thing I want to venture into, will it go well? Will it go well? Then you listen. You listen. Most of you too, when you go for consultation, before the person you're even going to his place has already said one, you have already finished the story, giving the person an insight of what to say. If you get to the place you want to do you close your mouth, listen to the person. When the person must have finished telling you everything, then now, okay, the road is clear, you will go well, this one will happen, business will go well, but along the line, this one will happen, that will not happen. Okay, how then do we clear that danger that is on the road? How then do we clear that obstacle that is on the road? Sure, you understand? So this is how it goes. From time to time, you go for consultation. Most importantly, don't forget, echefukwala ị na-achụ aja mmiri. Echefukwala ị na-achụ aja mmiri. Mmiri bụ ndụ. Mmiri anwụ na azụ atara. Echefukwala ị na-achụ aja mmiri. All the very important. Very, very important. After your consultation, if you've not made peace with your chi, you do what? You make peace with your chi. If you've not done your water work, if you're a water child, you do. Then most importantly too, I think, should I treat that on another topic? Should I treat it in another topic, or should I just say it today? Should I just say it today or another topic? Okay, let me just chip in. But I will still do a topic based on it. Most importantly, go for taboo cleansing. Go for taboo cleansing. Some of you have soiled your hands. Some of you have dirtied your hands. Some of you, atrocities unu commit is what is pinning some of you down. Some of you, all those bad things unu commit is what is holding you down. The gods of the land is holding you people at ransom. That is why they can go no go, come no come. So you do what? And burukwa n'obi na ihe a na-akpọ ịkpụ arụ, dibịa nara akpụ arụ, ndị nri bụ ndị na-akpụ arụ. Imga ha emeghị gịnị? Taboo cleansing. Ekpochapụ njọ arụ ahụ niile. Matakwa amata na onye na-ewepụgo nwa anyị. I am saying this now because of Facebook. I don't know Facebook policy, but my YouTube, I always say this. I don't have any violation, but be it as it may, a woman wey don comot, wey don carry, you don carry belle, come still say you no want am, maybe you no dey ready for now or anything, you come say okay, o make you comot am. No, have it at the bottom of your mind. You've committed an abomination, you've committed a sacrilege, and it needs to be appeased. You need to be cleansed. You cannot cleanse yourself. It is not about buying 6 flour and Binta Sudan soap and all of that. You need what they call thorough taboo cleansing. If you've done any sort of abortion, yeah, you need to go for taboo cleansing. If you've in any way wola mmadụ before, follow people plan, say this person go why this person no do this one, no do that one, and I can't go by. Whether so far say you follow plan, whether you went to execute the plan or other people executed the plan for you people, whether you've in any form carry something where you know say they're very dangerous to help, put for person making it sad, the person go keep quiet. If you've in any form done against, everybody knows what is good and what is bad. If you've in any form gone against the gods of the land, let me tell you something, you need to go for taboo cleansing. You need to go for taboo cleansing. If you've in any form or way many those things that the land forbids, you need to go for taboo cleansing. Because if you don't go for this taboo cleansing, no matter what you do, no matter this kind of good evening, see Sonia Wana India, how you doing, mama? Good evening. So if you in any way do one or two of those things that the land forbids, even as a married couple, let's say maybe you get pregnant and your husband is like, okay, oh, for now, this child that came, we are not ready for this child now. Let us remove this one now. Maybe later, another one. This I am telling you, it is in agreement between you and your husband. But that child that came to this world came on a mission. That person that came, that was to come to this world, came on a mission. But you and your husband connived and sent that child back without that person fulfilling, without that child fulfilling that mission that he or she came to this world to do. So if you in any form or way comot belle, I am telling you that you are in for a very serious thing. It will always weigh you down spiritually, physically, business, whatsoever thing you are doing, it will always be weighing you down. If it doesn't weigh you down now as a person, that is why even most people, you always see when people that are into force, or the military or anything, immediately they finish their work and retire, they will always galagaga kwa cobra them are so that their family themselves will be safe. Because all those things, all those obranile, whether you were carrying out the law or you weren't carrying out the law, for the fact you were prondo madu onye buru madu bụ onye buru madu. Sure, you understand? So this is that. So if you've done any of these things, because you go for taboo cleansing, it is very, very important. That is why most people will always say spiritual work doesn't work for them, because there are more things that are way bigger than that spiritual work that you're doing. That there are more things, there are more loads that are way bigger than that spiritual work that you're doing that is resting on your shoulder. And if you don't first and foremost remove those things, favor cannot come. I always tell people, when I am introducing people to maybe Uncha Ocho or Uncha Favor, people will always ask me, which do I do? Do I go straight for favor or do I first use? I will not be like, Ocho first. Because what? Ocho what is what? Obstacle, barriers, hindrances. If you don't clear those things, that are holding you from the grassroots, there is no way favor will come. There is no way good things will come. If you've lied, it will go you've lied against somebody that put the person in so much trouble. Some people, the lies you told about somebody, the conspiracy you conspired about against people, are what has kept people several years in jail, several years in prison. You think, you're breathing, you're alive, nothing is wrong, nothing they happen. If they try me, maybe you've intimidated people, you've trampled upon people, you feel you're bigger than, just because you feel you can oppress them, maybe because you have money more than them. Let me tell you something. You can be winning today, but believe you me when I tell you that definitely it will come back to you tomorrow. You can be winning today, but believe you me when I tell you that tomorrow is certain that you must definitely get the reward of whatsoever thing it is you're dishing out tomorrow. Don't forget that anything that goes up definitely must come down. Don't forget that whatsoever thing you dish out definitely will get back to you. So while living your life, try as much as possible to live. 100%, one cannot be pure or anything, but try your best as a person. Enhance your spiritual life. When you're spiritually grounded, when you're walking in line with destiny, when you're walking in line with spirit, you will see that even without you putting in much effort, you will see that your life will be shaping a bit. All right, darling lovelies, I think I will stop here for today. Onye were ntị ya nọrọ. If you have ear, you hear. Ịmara asụ ịsụọ n'ikwe. Ịnamara asụ ime gịnị ịsụọ. Ọ na mbụrụ ala mba ịsụọ na mkpịsị ụkwụ gị. All right, darling lovelies, I'll see you guys next time. I think 31st, because tomorrow is 30th, 31st night. I'll start 11:30. Don't forget to tune in. Also, don't forget to invite your friends, to invite their friends. I'll see you guys on that day. All right, sweet dreams from my end to you all. Kachukwu okike abịa make ekpere eluigwe na elu ụwa. Gọzie unu ncha niile, meghere unu ọnụ ụzọ ego, ọnụ ụzọ ọganiru, ọnụ ụzọ ihe aka ka ihe nwee ezi nchekwaba ogologo ndụ na-arụ isi ike. Anyị dị ndụ full 2024. Anyị ga-adịkwa ndụ for the end of 2024. anyị ncha niile ga-amachi victoriously banye na 2025 ma ndị nchetara gụọ ma ndị nne-echetaghị gụọ ka Chukwu Okike abịa ma mee ka echiche obi unu niile bụ echiche ọma bịa na mmejupụta n'aha Chukwu Okike abịa na ndị ala ise. Alright, bye. Finish from my Facebook, finish. All right, from my YouTube, and okay.